Disclaimer, this is not me pandering, so please get off my dick. But I kind of understand where she coming from as far as, like, you know, a lot of women were preyed on, and a lot of the times something happened to them when they was younger that made them think their behaviors was regular or normal. When we get older, we kind of hold that against them and make them feel bad about how they acted, when in reality it's just a trauma-induced thing that is going on. A lot of niggas have a story of when a bunch of older niggas used to pull up to high school and pick up one of the shorties there. I'm not saying at all that y'all gotta date these women or, you know, whatever, but I'm saying holding a grudge against them is no point. My nigga, I ain't even saying you have to date them or, like, take them in, but I feel like as men, we could be a little more empathetic and more understanding, because a lot of you niggas get to a point where y'all don't even look at women as human anymore. Based off how somebody treated you when you was young as fuck and didn't know nothing about nothing. So she probably ain't know nothing about nothing. We as boys, men, whatever, you don't really get held to a certain standard from what you did when you was younger like that. Like, if you made a couple mistakes or whatever, bro, no, that doesn't really define you. But we do that to women a lot. Like, nigga, you're a kid. You're young as fuck. You don't know no better yet. A lot of short-term shit seem like the most important stuff in the world when you're young, bro. Because you ain't been on the earth that long, nigga. Now, I really need women to do this for me, though. Can y'all stop calling a regular nigga lame? Stop calling them a square. These words are used to demean and make somebody feel like they didn't do what they were supposed to do or some shit. And then y'all wonder why niggas be talking to y'all crazy and not want to fuck with y'all and no shit like that. I'm not saying y'all gotta be nice to every nigga, but just because a nigga was a nerd or whatever the hell, or lame or corny, whatever to you at the time, that don't mean you gotta stamp it like that's just what they are. I'm not gonna do is act like treating somebody like shit when they treated you good, and then treating somebody who treats you like shit good in front of the guy who treated you good. And now he feel like shit for trying to treat you good and feel like treating you like shit is gonna be good. So why the fuck would niggas try to be good and bad, whatever the fuck? My thing is, why would niggas want to be good at that point? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all shaping and molding niggas to what they are. And this is the only thing I could even say to y'all. You gotta understand, nigga, on a surface level, that's what it is. Especially because it happened to nigga when he was young, happened to him when he was 15, whatever, nigga. It's gonna shape his mind to do whatever he feels is appropriate. A young man gonna go off what he sees and try to understand the world in that way. So y'all kind of create these niggas. Nobody really sit here and really try to think deep on why a person is the way they are. They just say that's just who they are. Which, I mean, I understand. That's what the world be, nigga. It's black or white. You either this or that to everybody. Perspective is reality. I just feel like we all would be in a better place if men try to understand women and women try to understand men as individuals and not so much as a whole pack. Just some food for thought for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?